Rwanda, as a developing country, has managed to rank highest in the number of women involved in leadership, but a huge gap remains in the multimedia industry, where we have just a handful of women struggling to explore the industry on their own. Pamella Mugisha, a Mount Kenya student and a video editor of a successful TV series named Seburi Koko, has went through a number of experiences in the multimedia industry as one of the few women in the industry. She now takes the initiative to search the grounds and examine the root cause of such a small number.
So I think basically the problem is only based on the recruitment process, because I don't think we do have a lot of schools, universities, campuses, mentors, career guiders who really encourage these women to do the multimedia. So that is, we're still few. So I think basically that's the problem.
We also talked to Niyitegeka Gratien, commonly known as Seburi Koko, Seburi Koko's director, scriptwriter of Papa Sava, main actor in Seburi Koko, former secondary teacher, and poet.
There is a shortage of women in the multimedia industry. It is hard to find women who will, carry big cameras or boom sound. We are encouraging women to join us because this field is new, but it will be productive in the future. So encouraging all the women to come and join the industry, and I know the future will be bright. I think to the society, they are educated. We educate them, we entertain them, and they really like what we do because we act, we depend mostly to our culture, so it is really good to the entire public. Yeah.
Singumuremyi Valensi, an assistant director of Seburi Koko and the line producer, also a camera operator, has this to say about women involvement in the industry.
Yes, there's shortage of women in the multimedia industry because of the stereotype, which is changing though. Also, the government is enforcing and empowering women to join the field. Yeah. I think to the society, they are educated. We educate them, we entertain them, and they really like what we do because we act, we depend mostly to our culture. So it is really good to the entire public. Yeah.
cyashize aho wasangaga hari imirimo runaka ubona ko yagenewe abagabo yindi ugasanga yagenewe abagore ya ngira ngo nicyo kintu gishobora kuba cyaragiye kibyafegitinga nk'uko ubona abagore b'abafundi ni bake ya ni muri iyo angire mbibonamo gusa icyo mbona cyo wenda icyo nakora ni kubashishikariza kuko ababasha kuba barimo bake barimo usanga babizi kandi babikora neza cyane, so ni ikibazo cy'uko wenda bamwe usanga batarabyiyumvisha cyangwa se ikindi nanone hari igihe usanga wenda nk'imirimo usanga ikeneye imbaraga cyane force musculaire usanga ari ikibazo ku bakobwa kuyiyumvamo cyane wenda se bafite imbaraga nkeya, ariko ababashije kugeramo turabafite benshi babikora kandi babikora neza cyane pe. So icyo nakora ni ukubashishikariza ejo natwe tukaba dufite abanyarwanda b'abadamu bakora icyo kintu nk'umwuga uhoraho wa buri munsi.
We also talked to Lilian Ingabire, a vlogger, a marketing manager at Zachu TV, and also a video editor. She has this to say about women involvement in the industry. N'impamvu bitamenyerewe akaruka ko abakobwa benshi batabyiyumvamo cyangwa batabona.
Women in Rwanda are not interested in this field because it's a new field. So they're inspired by others. We grew up watching our elders, so it's not a Rwandan culture. They think that it's hard for women to do it. Yes, it's easy and it can be a source of income. Mobilization was only made for men, not women, but nowadays it's changing slowly by slowly. Hopefully in 5 or 10 years, multimedia will be on the highest percentage because this profession requires concentration and patience.
Ingabire Yvonne is a journalist at RBA, video editor, and a student at Mount Kenya University. She also has this to say.
So I think basically the problem is only based on the recruitment process because I don't think we do have a lot of schools, universities, campuses, mentors, career guiders who really encourage these women to do the multimedia. So that is, we're still few. So I think basically that's the problem. We grew up watching our elders, so it's not a Rwandan culture. They think that it's hard for women to do it. Yes, it's easy and it can be a source of income. Mobilization was only made for men, not women, but nowadays it's changing slowly by slowly. Hopefully in 5 or 10 years, multimedia will be on the highest percentage because this profession requires concentration and patience.
We also talked to Kadirayesu Arnaud, a filmmaker, video editor at Zachu TV, and a student at East African University in filmmaking.
Uko mbona abari n'abategarugori muri uyu mwuga?
Yes, there's shortage of women in the multimedia industry because of the stereotype which is changing though. Also, the government is enforcing and empowering women to join the field. Yeah.
Bashira isoni cyase ari ibyo manzi niko navuga ariko kakanya ubona ko imyumvire yagiye ihinduka bikaba byaratumye nabo babohoka bakabyisangamo cyangwa se bakabijyamo. Ibi ndabivugira ko wenda ubona na leta yabishyizemo ingufu kameme, igenda ibankuhaja cyangwa se iba supportinga cyangwa se ibakangurira mu kujya mu bintu byose kuko ntacyo badashoboye. So rero mbona umubare wabo ugenda uzamuka.
We also talked to Ashimwe Constantin, a photographer, graphic designer, and creative director at AfriFame Pictures.
Well, the women involvement in this industry is quite low because of a lot of factors. I might say that the industry is still young. So, well, most of the time it's most of men to just get into something before others. But it's a bit promising. I can see some women, some girls are trying to make it. They are joining the industry and they are doing it very well, like very well. Two years ago, in this industry, we've been not seeing like a lot of girls, a lot of women doing these things. But now, sound engineers, video makers, like editors, now in every single aspect they're in, and they are very well performing. Like here in the house, like most of our editors are women, and they are performing on an excellent level. Like it's so different, like what we used to have like 3 years or 3 years ago. Now we deliver a lot of stuff, a lot of things more than we've been doing that, and I think it's because of their energy, their patience, and their passion. They have it all. Hey, young ladies out there. Well, trust me if I say this. If I can do this, you can do that too. Well, there's nothing you can do. Just step out of your door, step out of your comfort zone, and join the industry. You are very welcome, and you're gonna love it. Thank you.